Прикарманил ножичек.
This way.
Что-то я не подумал с ответом, может кто-то его украл, что подумал на него.
I love King's Landing in the
Самый
afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right.
Да.
It's
здесь
beautiful
мило.
here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Стащила вино у Серсей.
Come on, sit down.
Ты где
Where
его
did you
взяла?
get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Ах, бухнуть на солнышке, у моря.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't
Мы
get
не
in
пьем.
trouble.
Не те времена.
Suit yourself then. So, well, I'm not very
Скажи
good
же
at this
уже.
sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
Окей,
I swear.
я обещаю.
I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes,
И чего?
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that.
What of your father?
Кто был твой отец?
Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Ой, мне жаль.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Чем я могу
There's
помочь?
anything
Но вообще у
I
нее
can do
фамилия
to help,
Flowers,
just
потому
ask.
что всем бастардам на
There
юге
is
дают фамилию
something.
Flowers. Как
I
бастардам
know
на севере
she
дают фамилию
often
Сноу.
confides in you, and I was hoping that
Хотя я
maybe
думал, что на юге фамилия Сент.
sometime when she comes to you
Эпизод.
wanting to talk, you
Ну,
might
возможно, я ошибался.
suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Окей.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Вот
Lord
действительно,
Tyrion,
My
на
lord,
запах вина
Ladies,
и женщин.
what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're
Значит,
going
если не
about
всё.
it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We
Мы
found
нашли.
it.
Found it? Where?
in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord
Тирион
Whitehill.
встретится с Уайтхиллом.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
Вы не можете
I
доверять
don't intend
Уайтхиллу.
to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had
Приглашают
in
меня за
months.
стол на переговоры с лордом Уайтхиллом.
My lady,
Почему бы и нет? Ну, а это все бухает. Цара молодец, она никогда не перестает бухать, даже в экстренных ситуациях.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros,
Всё
be
часов
courteous.
courtesy in a merchant, like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
Я
My
Мира
name
Форест.
is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here
Продавать
to sell our
Айронвуд
iron,
Форестер.
my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Не
He's
сомневаюсь.
not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
Не нужно угрожать.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Предложение насчет
You had a
железного дерева.
reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My
Позвольте
family can
нам
supply all that the crown
спонсировать
needs.
корону железа.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
Война не
As
случится,
Master
если вы
of
будете
Coin, I can
поддерживать
do many things,
нас.
but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Тирион умный человек и добрый. Все поймет.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Должна что-то
Don't
делать
worry.
взамен.
The terms will be fair.
What is it you
И что вы
want?
хотите?
You'll know soon enough.
Скоро узнаешь.
We have an
Посмотрим.
understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
А в это время в Эссексе. Или это кварт? По-моему, это Эцис. Или все-таки кварт? Ну ладно. Достаточно скоро мы это вынесем.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I
Я
can lead
буду
an army.
вести армию.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are
Так, теперь
engaged.
нужно найти наемников, которые не хотят спустись на шкуру.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that?
Они предлагают нанять младших
We didn't
сынов,
part
а
on the
младшие
best
сыны сейчас
terms.
уже Дейнерис.
I'll be
Я буду
charmed.
очаровать.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait. Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Я тебе верю.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte renas! Юнкай хенуджоси потагон костоти даор.
Значит, мы все-таки в Юнкай. Остановите. Все обойдется, надеюсь.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that
Давай-ка
army.
просто получим
I'm
армию.
ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Посмотрим сначала туда. Разбитая ваза и письмо. Открыть. Кто-то тут порылся.
Everything's still here.
Ничего не пропало. Ну-ка, в бумагах.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Книга.
Was someone going through my books?
След как будто бы что-то тащил.
Why would someone do this?
И, наконец, записка.
I have information that will aid you with the imp.
Есть
Meet me in
информация,
the
которой вы
gardens at
можете
midnight.
с бесом. Встретимся в саду в полночь. Ну, может, кто-то просто хотел оставить записку и ничего не ломать. Просто неуклюже он вошел, ударился о вазу, сломал ногу, когда уходил и
That
оттащил
should
назад
last
и
through
потом
Lady
сбил
Elena's
книги.
visit at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord.
Нужно
You
убедить
might
женщину
remind Lady
жениться на себе.
Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted
Конечно,
to
мужик.
produce an heir,
That was never in question.
of course not. I just meant
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too.
А быть
I
вежливым
don't
и
mean to
намекнуть на то,
burden
что
you
у
with
меня все
unwanted
работает.
advice. But this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you,
Спасибо,
Mother.
мама.
This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick? You look... You're really...
Я
Welcome
рад
to
тебя
Ironrath,
видеть.
Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Сразу говорить про рабочий член не будем. Сначала поговорим о ней. Пикап мастер.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
Ты красавица, Елена.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Пикап мастер.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Бывало и лучше.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Вау, она засомневалась только потому, что что-то
My
случилось
father
с
is
его семьей.
questioning the wisdom of our
Вот и
betrothal.
бич.
He wants me to call it off.
И что
What do
хочешь
you
ты?
want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know
Не будет
things may
никакой
look
войны.
bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick. But I have to be practical.
Lena,
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Я
let's be
заплачу
practical.
железно.
When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
Ура! Она
Perhaps we'll
продажная.
remain allies after
Женщины
all.
любят деньги.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
The rumors are true.
О, свинюшка сам пришел.
You
Как дела,
have
свинья?
no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him
Занимайся
why you
своими
invited
делами,
me
свинюшка.
here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
А похороны его пригласили. На кой хрен его вообще пригласили?
Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son hung to mourn his dead father and brother.
Позвольте ему прийти
Brian
на
belongs at
похороны.
that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Да, сделаем это. Ради брата. Это сложное решение, но его нужно сделать.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that!
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you define express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his Ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that.
Ой, ну кто бы сомневался, что ты такая тварюга. Сама говоришь о
He doesn't
практичности.
deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
Я его убью.
I'm going to kill that man.
Нам всем приходится идти на жертву в какой-то момент.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Я должен отвечать.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Might
be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
И вот мы на стене. Самое живописное место в Семи Королевствах.
Northerners who will call you Craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore them.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa. Вот мы на стене. Отличный вид отсюда. Но к краю я бы так не подходил.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Вот так вот. Теперь мы уже и на стену поднялись. Так, а сейчас мы за миру встречаемся в полночь с тем, кто нам может помочь. С Тирионом. И кто же это будет? Варис?
I'm here, but where are you?
Тот солдат.
Hello?
Думаю, нам к нему.
Where do you think you're going? At
Внезапно.
this time of night.
Я
I'm
кое с кем
meeting
встречаюсь.
someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No,
Я не
I'm
ухожу.
staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Дэмиен.
Thank
Спасибо, что
you,
заступились.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did
Вы
you
что,
search my
рылись в
room?
моей комнате?
What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What?
Что
What are
вы
you
говорите?
talking about?
Сейчас и я
I'll
убью.
make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Парень угольщик. Давайте дэмидж. -1 солдат Ланнистера. Хотя втайне я всегда им сочувствую. Ланнистер.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Пытался убить.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
А я же видел тот солдат.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
Я тебя и так видел.
I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
Good luck.
Удачи.
And be careful.
Thanks.
Знает пару мест в Блошином конце. Блошиный конец — это самый бедный район города, где живут самые нищие. Вот чё он пришел? Крики услышал? Ножик. Сохраним ножик. Пускай его потом у нас найдут. Это еще больше интригу даст. Типа, я нашел у тебя ножик в инвентаре. Вот и похороны. Зато младший брат здесь. От семьи и так уже ничего не осталось, чтобы еще и искать.
Roderick! It's you.
Обнять.
Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough.
Get out of my way. Now.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What?
Значит, солдаты нас больше не уважают, и хрен с
I
ними.
want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me?
I will get you back home.
Мы тебя еще вернем.
I promise.
Please hurry.
Жалко парня.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Прощальная речь.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Трогательный момент.
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Так ли это важно, кого ты поджигаешь, блин? А сейчас вечеринка.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Так, это конец второго эпизода. Да. В следующем эпизоде смотрите далее.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up!
And follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Это что, дракон? 78% игроков не подделали письмо Маргаret. 29% игроков поцеловали кольцо Уайтхилла. 46% игроков выиграли. Уговорили Элейну Гленмор жениться выйти замуж за Родрика. Вы 95% игроков заступили за Коттера, когда он украл нож Фина. Вы 92% игроков убили атакующего миру. Значит, интересное у нас будет как раз то, что мы поцеловали кольцо Уайтхилла и смогли убедить Элейну Гленмор. Как ее люди не смогли убедить половину? Это же было просто... Ну ладно. Ну что, это был второй эпизод Игры Престолов от Telltale Games. Если вам понравилось, оставляйте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Продолжим проходить игру вместе. До следующего раза. Пока.